Hello, welcome to Inchcailloch Island on Loch Lomond. Lovely day. And I'm doing some permit camping tonight. My tent's over at the permit area. Quite a lot of people around, don't know who's staying, who's going. And I'm going to leave the tent just now and go for a walk round the island. There's an old church to see, graveyard site, and maybe take a walk up to the highest point and just try to get to a quiet part of the island. The beach I'm at is pretty noisy at the moment. So I got the ferry over from Luss, it's just over half an hour. There is a ferry on the other side of the island from Balmaha, it takes 5 minutes, but I think that might be off this year. I'm not sure what's happening with it. So I came in from Luss and I'm going out tomorrow morning. Walking up the north side of the island on a clear path. Old farm ruins here, I think. And I'm heading towards the old church and graveyard. Which I haven't been to for around 45 years or more since I was on this island. It's an early memory of coming here. So it's good to be back. And I'm on the lookout for fresh water. There are a couple of burns marked on the map by the ranger station, but I don't know if they exist. I've got water with me, but just for reference, in case I come back here out of permit season, maybe in October, when the water bus is still running. But yeah, it's a lovely place. And this is the burial ground at Inchcailloch. There was a nunnery here, founded by St Genta, and her bones are buried on the island. I'm going to do a bit of light reading on the subject now. It's very peaceful here at the old burial ground. I'm respectfully having a beer, a couple of cans. It's nice and quiet here. Cheers. It was a bit stressful today getting here. Bus into city centre, a bit of a maniac driver. Just constantly doing things like stopping to open windows and talking to other people, talking to drivers, micromanaging people that got on the bus. And then I got the Ember bus, which was 15 minutes late, taking off from Buchanan Street, then got stuck in traffic just out of there, and it was about 20 minutes late getting into Luss, or just outside Luss, so it was a mad dash for the ferry. And then the pier was crowded with people wanting to go on a trip in the boat. It's a beautiful day. So when I got here, I'm a bit relieved. The stress is over. I don't really like camping next to other people at a permit spot, but I wanted to come back here. Well, it's time to leave this peaceful place, I'd say, but I can hear a boat out there blasting out the tunes. I had a great stop here, and I'm going to the highest point in the island. which I think is about 84 metres. It's not too high. And see if I can get a view from there. Following the summit path now. Not sure why I hate hills. Absolutely despise them. Prefer flat walking, but oh, maybe we'll get a view or something. On the summit path, it's been okay so far. Some steps to help you. Those two beers I had at the old burial ground, respectfully had 2 beers. Went down a street, they really did. And I've got a few more. Oh, I'm going this way now. I can't be too far away from the top. Cheers. Inchcailloch over there looking very shapely. The east shore of the loch, Ben Lomond. The boats at Millerrocky Bay, Cashel Point, and the distance Ross Point. I forget all the names of these islands, but most of them start or end in Inch, which is an old name for Ireland. I think there's 29 islands in Loch Lomond, around about that. This is the only one I've been to, 40 odd years ago and today. There's not really a ferry service between them, they're all privately owned. The kayakers can get there. If you've got a boat, you can do it. There's landing stages just about all of them. This is Port Bon, where I'm camped. And it's so much quieter now, it's just me and one other tent. I hope they like snoring. Wind's dying down, so the midges are coming. Oh, look at this. Hello. Hello. I don't have anything for you, pal. That's dinner cooking in the pouch. Tuscan stew. And so much quieter than it was earlier on. Unbelievable. Just me and a couple of women in their tent. They'll hear my snoring. I think they're German or something. I've got a funny feeling they're doing the West Highland Way and they got over from Balmaha. but it's so much quieter now. That's the ranger hut. I don't know what they keep in it. And the toilets are just 50 yards away. They're okay. Just got to have my food down here on the beach. A wee bit more of a breeze because the midges are coming out. Such a different vibe now. Everyone's gone. It's a shame the two Germans, I think they're Germans, camped so near to me because there was another camper, but that guy left. Said they had to go home. Offered us wood, but yeah, I didn't want that this time. Oh, what a lovely night. And the Perseid meteor shower, I think its peak's gone, but you know, you can probably see it. A few shooting stars tonight. A lovely spot. Well, the Tuscan stew was banging. So good. But I hadn't eaten since this morning, so. Great view. I think I might retire to the tent now. I don't want to disturb my neighbours late on. So probably hit the hay early and disturb them by snoring all night instead. Yeah, it's been good here. It's been good. But permanent camping, it ain't wild camping. See you in the morning. Good morning from Inchcailloch Island. Had a good sleep last night in the tent. And it's just after 7. About to get breakfast on the go. And that jetty over there is hopefully where I'm getting picked up at 10:30. Looking over to Glen Luss in the distance. It's 9:40 AM. I'm getting picked up over there where the swans are at 10:30. All ready to go. Had a great stay. I would have stayed up last night. I was in bed just after 10, but the two Germans camped near me. I went to their bed and I wasn't going to stay up and make noise. I think they're doing the West Highland Way. I wasn't going to be that guy. Maybe I should have got the tunes blasting. Give them a welcome to Scotland, eh? But the midges are sleeping this morning, which is great. The breeze has dropped, still a very slight breeze. Might be keeping them away, and the sun's back out. Well, it's 10:45 and my boat hasn't turned up. 10:30, supposed to be here, and public transport in this country is just a shambles, utter shambles, for things just not turning up and being late. I could see the cruise, the one that must have been due for here, and he's way round the other side of the island. Could hear him talking rubbish over his tannoy. So I don't know if he'll come here on the way back from Balmaha, if that's where he's going. Who knows? I'll probably need to phone them. You wait an hour and a half for a boat and two come at once.